Now there's a comparison I would have not thought to make.
I know,
ever.
it's going to sound weird. People are going to go, what the hell are you talking about, lady? Hi, guys. This is Play It Again. I am Ginger.
And I am Mike, and it's good to be back in the saddle.
Yes.
We'll see how long I sit in this stool, how many songs I can do. But
guys, just an update. Mike is still just part-time. I'm still going to be doing some single reactions just because he can't spend enough time in this stool to do a whole week's worth of videos, and we'd still like to have regular content put out, which I know hasn't been happening this last week, but it's been a very hard week.
We'll see.
Yeah. So
I'm going to try. Do the best I can.
You did get in the stool because I've been saving a song for when you were going to be back, and you wanted to get to it as soon as we could. So we got I got a message from Vikram Shankar from Silent Skies. I guess it was a couple weeks now.
We're slacking. Sorry, guys.
To say that we missed one of the songs from their new album, Churches. And I said, well, we can't have that. And Mike said, definitely not.
For real.
So this one is called Churches.
Okay.
So now we're catching up.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Let's go.
Guys, their new album, I'm going to put a link to where you can find it below. Yes.
More of a synthetic sound that I'm used to.
Right?
Yeah.
Time you first looked into my eyes, do you feel you can defend this? Do you still feel alive? Because I feel we're just pretending we're just fine. And maybe I was hunting high and low, maybe I was hurt but acted strong. And when we were drifting back and forth, didn't know I heard you all along. Dark nights of September, it was me and my pride. I felt my heart change its ways when you told me your first lie. Where we reached our last December, you our time had run out. 'Cause when I looked myself in the mirror, I knew pretending was all I got. Maybe I was hunting high and low, maybe I was hurt and acted strong. And when we were drifting back and forth, didn't know I heard you all along. Maybe I was hunted high and low, maybe I was drifting back and forth, maybe I was all too high, maybe you were all too low. I don't believe in a forever, because I know things to change. I don't believe in any heaven, because the sky has an end.
I like that sound.
Beautiful.
That was quite a bit different than a bunch of the stuff we've heard before. I had a very, the synth line, all of the synth noises in there kind of had a synth wavy feel to them, which we haven't heard from them before.
Yeah,
much more style.
Much more synthetic. Most of that
good though, right? I liked the lyrics were different too, right?
Yeah,
they were formulated differently.
Very sad, very personal, kind of love lost.
Well, yes, that too. But I also meant like just the arrangement, the way they were. That it wasn't like your traditional. You know, every word at the end of the line rhymes with the previous one. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what the technical term is for that kind of lyric writing. Yeah. But it always reminds me of Alanis Morissette.
Now there's a comparison I would have not thought to make.
I know,
ever.
It's going to sound weird. People are going to go, what the hell are you talking about, lady?
So I have a question. Maybe you remember. Have we ever seen Tom and Vikram in the same
room together? Yes.
I thought we might have, like, one of the first couple we did, but I wasn't sure.
I think the one where they have the red suit and the white suit, there is at one point they're standing together in the water, but I'm not sure about that. I could just be inventing it in my head because that happens sometimes too. I have a very vivid imagination, guys. So
I'm just wondering if most or all of the time they're just like
separate.
Yeah, just like laying down,
bundle it together in studio,
laying tracks down on opposite sides of the Atlantic.
It's possible. Just the other day, Tom tweeted out that he was going on vacation. I asked him where to, but he didn't answer me. But
he doesn't
heads
want
up, guys. You ever come to Costa Rica? You got to give us the heads up because we can. Come out and buy you a drink or something. I mean, not a really expensive drink or anything. But,
we know the spots now.
Well, we know some of this. We know the spots in the south of the country, the north of the country where everybody goes. We don't know anything. Maybe they could show us around.
Right.
Anyway, beautiful though. I vaguely remember in Vikram's message he mentioned that this one was different than a bunch of the others. So that checks.
Yep,
he doesn't lie.
No, of course not.
So
he's a good dude. And once again, Tom's voice. So I love that burr or rasp to it, and
right.
And it felt so heartbroken in this one.
That one was sad.
Mm-hmm.
It caught me every once in a while. Like I started getting swept away in the music and how beautiful it was. Right, so I could feel a little smile touching my face, and then I'd catch the lyrics and I go, oh. It's a bit of a roller coaster there.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so worth getting into the chair for.
Absolutely.
All right, so maybe back to bed for Mike, we'll see. But in the meantime, you can play that again and wish us luck.